Yeah, you hit the go
You
button.
hit the go button. G'day
Yeah.
everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Multitool race number 20.
And shuttles are awesome. So
Ah,
it must be number 20.
well, this is the last one because I can't stand him saying that every goddamn time. Now, Lava found this multi-tool. That one's not the S-Class, obviously, so he's checked one settlement. So he's already cheating because he's already checked one. He's one in front of me. But I'm going to let the old man get away with that because he's miles behind in the score, and I have no idea what you're up to because I don't remember. You just won the last one, the black alien rifle one, but I've
Yep.
got no idea what the actual score line is. But I'm in front by 6 or 7, I think, maybe more, because I'm
Yeah.
awesome, and you're not.
No, because you don't drive a shuttle.
Because I don't
So
drive a shuttle. So I
yeah.
thought I'll give you half a chance. I'll play with Mr. Spaghetti Face because he's not particularly lucky. So today we are hunting for the S-Class version of this one, the retuned voltage atomizer. And we are in Isentam Galaxy as per
Yeah.
usual. So make sure you're in Isentam Galaxy. And make sure multiplayer's turned off before you come and get the multi-tool. Once we find the S-Class. Oh, hang on. I was going to hit start on the timer again, wasn't I? Whoops.
Oh no.
Whoops. Oh, last time was half an hour, wasn't it, Les? Where's my timer thingy? Clock. Start. That'll do. Alright, ready to go, old fella?
Yep.
Good.
Oh no, hold up. For
Hold
5
on a sec.
minutes, I'm not quite ready.
Well, last time I did 14 settlements at the time you did 7, so I can probably allow you to start with one in front because you're slow as shit.
Oh yeah, but I've got an awesome shuttle, mate.
Oh, well, I've got my Mirror of Beauty solar ship
Yeah.
with its lovely blue sails. Geez, I haven't played this save for a while, actually.
Yeah.
Probably because the last few times I played it, it's been a bit unlucky, so I kind of put him in mothballs. I've been building
Yeah,
up
I've
my
got
other
you.
save a bit too. I've been playing him a bit to sort of get his character up and running.
Yeah, I've only played the save once or twice this week.
This
I've
dude's
been doing the
I was going to say, this dude was my Expedition 4 save, apparently.
yeah. Oh, it's some rifle. Bane of Peace.
So, there's 2 planets on this in this system, and this was the best to pick from. The other one was a vile anomaly, so we decided to hunt here. But
Yeah.
it's a system tool, so you don't reload when you come through the portal for this one. So
Yeah.
we will reiterate that at the end of the video, I'm sure. If someone's not
Yeah.
busily distracting me, bloody pushing me around and being an idiot like he usually is. Oh, I found a shelter. That's handy. Everyone needs a shelter when they're in a freaking spaceship.
Yeah. The last race I had about 2 or 3 where I was standing right beside the shelter and it pointed to it.
There it
And
is.
I was standing on top of one of the shelter buildings and it pointed to the other shelter building at one stage. And I was going, I'm standing right beside it, mate.
It's like, thank you, Captain Obvious, Mr. No Man's Sky. I can see the
Yeah.
shelter. I don't need you to direct me to it. Thank you very much.
Mm.
So yeah, no, I think congratulations are in order. You won the last race.
Yeah, woohoo!
About time.
Yeah, that was a nice rifle. Nice aim.
Yeah, quite like that one actually. And we tried to make it a surprise, so I wouldn't know what it was before I was hunting. But someone named their base computer with the description, so kind of gave it away a little bit.
And what's that? Some awful C-class pistol. Casselt, so's
Yeah.
polygon inverter.
That's the one I'm looking at. Horrible looking thing. We can forget about that one.
Oh, take a screenshot so you can go back and get it.
Oh yeah, I'll come back and get it. Yeah. I swear,
You should do a save with.
all these crappy C-class pistols you keep telling me to get, I'll do a video of, stick the Benny Hill music or something on it.
Yeah, and start a save with just awful C-class pistols, nothing else.
I was going to say, isn't, not that I can spell it, but the settlement I just was at was Bogota something. I was going to say, isn't that the capital of Colombia? Although I don't know if it's spelled that
Yeah.
way. I think it might have been spelled differently. I wasn't really paying attention as I flew off. was going to say, I'm pretty sure we're in
That was
nice
a
and
drop
Tam.
pod.
We're in nice and Tam, we're not in Colombia.
Yep. Yep, we're in nice and Tam. And you have to be in nice and Tam when you dial the portal because it doesn't go to a different galaxy.
No, that's how portals work. Got to make sure you're in the right galaxy. It's easy enough to get here. Just go to the anomaly and look at the featured bases, and one of them at the moment is in Ice and Tam, so you just teleport there, and bing, bada boom, you are in Ice and Tam. Piece of Keiko Ramaro.
Yeah.
Where do you where do you go to? The anomaly? Bum, ba, na, na, na. Anomaly. Bum, ba, da,
Yeah, I was on my Expedition 10 save last night, and I thought, oh, I'll get it to Ice and Tam. So yeah, went through the anomaly, and about 10 systems later, I found a really nice paradise planet with that nice greenish grass.
Oh, I like that grass.
Yeah.
I like the blue-green
grass. Yeah, it was sort of the almost a turquoise green. It was bubble grass. It had bubbles, and they had spiky mountains, but they weren't everywhere. There was just every now and again there was a spiky mountain.
Yeah, those super mountainous planets are a bit much, aren't they?
Yeah. That was that pistol again.
Yeah,
so I wanted to show Karen that planet's on the stream, but yeah, couldn't get our voice to hear each other.
You know what I had the other day, which occasionally get? I was looking for a multi-tool that I had the glyphs for, because I had a picture with the glyphs in it. But then when you dial the glyphs, it says destination unreached, you know, approximating new destination, rah rah rah.
Yeah, I had that.
Very odd. It was like it was on a planet that wasn't really there when I took the picture, or it somehow got confused when I took the picture and gave it a glyph for nice crabs here.
Yeah, I had it where I was actually standing on the planet, and I went to a different save to get it, and it said no, planet not found, but I was actually on the planet.
It's weird.
Yeah, and I had screenshots, and I tried about 3 times to make sure that I'd actually dialed the portal.
Yeah,
correctly.
you get paranoid that you've misdialed it or whatever.
Yeah.
I tried dialing just like the first glyph and thought, well, at least it'll be in the right system then, sort of thing, but that didn't even work either, so I have no idea.
But I was standing on the very first planet, but it was showing the Diplo as the first
As the glyph, yeah.
And I thought, oh, it's bugged out somehow. No, if it's showing the Diplo, that's, I think, it's planet 5. Or planet 4. And I thought,
I got a trader trying to talk crap to me, sorry.
yeah, that's super annoying.
Yeah, he was flying a goddamn shuttle too, you know how annoying shuttle people are.
Yeah. Oh, shuttles are awesome, but
You agreed, I heard you agree.
yeah, but shuttles are awesome, I said.
Yeah, okay.
We'll
let that one slide.
Are annoying. I haven't seen it a single time except for that very
No, I haven't
one.
seen it since we started. I'm seeing that stupid bloody thing we saw before too.
I was thinking, are we in the right system?
Well, I was going to say, we took off from the right place, but, you know, I'm kind of not paying attention to what I'm doing half the time anyway, so... And have you noticed that you kind of go into automatic mode when you're doing this, and like, if you're hunting in a pirate system, you'll be summoning the anomaly and whatever, but then if you go to a tier 3 system, you sort of summon the anomaly and go, oh, hang on, no, I'm supposed to be going back to the station because it had the A cabinet, and you just go into automatic mode, but your brain kind of forgets which automatic routine you're supposed to be doing. If that makes sense.
But when I'm searching in the pirate system, I'll summon the anomaly, then I'll teleport to the
back
station.
to the station, yeah, to see what the C class is.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, same. But you forget what you're doing and which type of system you're in sometimes.
Yeah.
Just because.
But when I'm in the normal system, I'm thinking, well, if I'm finding awesome stuff that will never be F class, Is there a C-class multi-tool that will never be S-class? No, C-class in the
Ooh, here we
in
go.
the station.
Ooh, I found an A class.
A-class, woohoo!
So there you go. There's the retuned voltage atomizer in A class, which looks surprisingly like the C class version, other than the different coloured badge. Don't know what we're up to now. How many have you done there, young man? I'm up to 6.
And swooping up into the air. Oh, it's a new minor settlement that is 10 hours away. 5.
Oh,
And
actually,
so this is number 6.
you're almost keeping pace with me for a change.
Yeah. I don't know why I was so slow last time. It's,
You're overwhelmed by the awesome competition.
no, just
Just say yes.
hold my shuttle. Come on, shuttle, you're letting the side down. You gotta show how awesome you are.
And well, I was going to say it let the side down, but you won that race, so I can't really say that. Come here, ship. I can't be stuffed walking back to the launch pad. That was very lazy of me. Would have been quick to walk back to the launch pad. Actually, these solar ships seem to take forever to land. And mess around with their wings. All that stuff.
Gee, I couldn't land that time. Had a green landing circle and just would not land.
I get that occasionally. There we go. How far away is it? It's just over the hill. Okay. Is this going to be the S-Class?
Oh, another pistol.
That's probably
Polygon inverter.
something we didn't get in the last game, or the last one we played very much, was we weren't talking up who was going to win particularly much and saying this one will be the S-Class. We sort of slackened off on that a bit. A bit more reserved with our banter.
I just got a weather warning.
Yeah, same. I can't remember. If
So
this is
this...
I know it was the other one we were going to hunt for, the horrible weather one.
Yeah. So this is going to be the S-Class, because it's
Let's see, now that I mention it, he starts doing it.
14 hours away. Yeah, but because I'm in the awesome shuttle, that's why.
We're going to have to start docking you points every time you say shuttle. Championship multi-tool chasing points.
Yeah. Well, no. When people started to know, saying how awful shuttles were, I found the style of shuttle. I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And so, yeah, I got one. And I think I actually spent 50,000 nanites upgrading it to S-Class. So I took a few screenshots of before and after, and said check out my nanite count. I'm 50,000 nanites shorts now because I've upgraded the source shuttle to S-Class. And the amount of hate I got. And the more people hated on it, the more I said how awesome it was.
That's because you're a shit stirrer.
I know, I'm a Kiwi.
You're a Kiwi. There must be something about being on the bottom side of the planet. We just like to stir the crap out of other people.
Yeah.
Is there a lack of oxygen down this side of the world or something?
Yeah. Well, and another reason is the northern hemisphere people get most of the internet, and by the time it reaches us, we get crap internet.
We get second-hand internet. It's been used already.
Oh yeah, mine's third hand, I think. Yeah.
So your internet's from about 4 governments ago, I reckon.
Yeah. I think the rubber band needs replacing on mine.
Oh, well and truly. New hamster for the wheel.
Out of the way, it's a bloody frigate that's coming that's made me go really, really slow. So slow, it's large ship proximity.
Got another A class.
I haven't seen it yet.
It wants
Except
me
for
to
that
win.
first.
Well, I think the previous one was a C class, or it might have been the one before.
Yeah, I
See you flying
yeah,
around.
yeah. Well, I haven't seen it except for that first cabinet. So it's
Oh, you mean the first cabinet where you cheated by already looking in a cabinet? That one.
well I found that cabinet because this is one that I was never going to hunt for. It was
Well, that's
just
true.
a GBS.
That's true. I shouldn't
system.
be hanging grief on you about it. We weren't even supposed to hunt here. And look, granted, at least we've come to a system that we haven't hunted in before, unlike some other time when you took me somewhere to hunt. It was one we'd already done.
And then the next system
And the
was
next
another
one
one
after that.
we'd already found.
So the lesson to be learned there, boys and girls, is never trust an aging Kiwi. Or a Kiwi full stop.
Oh no, Kiwis are good blokes, so...
Allegedly.
Oh no,
I don't know, there's enough of
them.
them here, I should know.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
I can. Bureau of Statistics says there's more Kiwis living in Australia than there are in New Zealand.
There's only about 500,000 in New Zealand. In Australia, I should say.
500,000 too many. Immigration are just working their way through them all, it's alright.
Yeah, deporting them.
Deporting. Although I think we recently got rid of that rule that if you guys commit a crime, we deport you back to New Zealand. There was that bit of a contentious
I think
moment.
that's...
I thought they changed something like that recently. I don't know. If you're planning on committing a crime, we can find out firsthand.
Yeah, I think that there's more Kiwis in detention centres waiting for deportation and then the other race. Oh, I see it. What do you think it's going to be?
S-class.
C-class. Or it's the first one I've seen since the race began.
That race we did, I can't remember, it was probably about 2 or 3 ago now, where I didn't see it for about 30 cabinets, and the first time I saw it was the S-class.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for this time.
He was going to say he's hoping for the same magic.
Yeah.
The RNG gods are quite cruel sometimes. Oops, I think I ran into something on the way in.
Yes. Might have set him detected.
That ain't it. Come on, spaghetti face. Show us what you're renowned for doing, not finding S-class cabinets. This guy was really lucky for a while, and then he kind of went on a crap streak, and he kind of hasn't recovered. He had really good mojo for a while, and then it's turned to crap again. I think he got jealous I was playing with other dudes.
Yeah, well, let's say it's got all the nice lipstick aliens on it. It's probably turned up his nose, but this is experimental.
This dude's flying around with, he's got one of your lipstick ones on, that blue crystal one with the green and all that. That was the thumbnail for the previous upgrade video, I think.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
It's a nice looking blue one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not often that I would say to another man that's a nice shade of lipstick. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
Another C-class.
I've got it, and it's an A.
Yeah.
The pressure's building. I can feel the tension rising. I can hear it in your voice. You're desperate to win again. He's been buoyed by his previous victory. Oh, this place is called Rugby Platform. For those playing at home.
Settlement detected.
I think I've done this so many times now, I actually start seeing the same named minor settlements. There must be like come of a list of 10,000 or something. And there's a few that I see pop up fairly regularly. Is that one there? No, it's not. I thought it was one.
Yeah, I don't notice very many that that pop up on a regular basis.
There's a couple that for some reason catch my eye, and it's not like because they're filthy or anything. Unlike most things that catch my eye if it's filthy, but there's just whatever they're called, I can't think of them right now. But each time they pop up, it's like, oh, there's that name again. It's like when you're rolling for a S-class freighter, and you go to speak to the captain. The captain name changes like, I think there's only like 10 times or something, and it just keeps going round and round and round for the same freighter, the same system. But obviously there's a bigger pool of names for fire settlements and all the other ones.
Bane of Peace, C-class rifle.
My legs are getting cold. It's winter here for everyone else.
Yeah, it's freezing. Oh, I had a laugh the other day. I was complaining to Karen about how cold it was there. and she asked how cold it was, and I said, well, it's 15 degrees.
That's cold enough.
And she showed temperature for her. It was 9 degrees.
Did someone forget to tell Oregon it was supposed to be summertime?
Yeah, middle of summer and it's 9 degrees.
Oh,
and I was
bugger
going,
that.
bloody hell, how can you stand that?
Well, for reference, if it gets into single figures here, that's really cold. Like winter days, we've got a couple of days coming up of, 11, 12, 13 sort of thing. That's 14, 15, anything above that's pretty good. But yeah, anything between 15 and 10 is your average crappy winter Melbourne day here. I guess Adelaide's much the same. But yeah, I know. I remember one day a couple of years ago we had a thing called the polar vortex, and it was some storm that was sucking the super cooled air straight out of Antarctica and dumping it on top of us. And it was going to be 6 degrees during the day. It was bloody freezing.
Wow. Yeah.
And I went shopping. I'd had the fireplace here going most of the day, and I went shopping and chucked a huge couple of logs on so it would keep burning while I went to the shops to buy the groceries. We've got the using the fireplace down to a pretty fine art now here about how much to use and just to get the chill off. Because I never have the heater on here anymore, can't afford it. So it's regularly
I don't own a heater.
Like, in the mornings I'll get up and it can be 8 degrees in the house, but it's usually sort of 10 to 12-ish. Freezing cold. But, we're quite comfortable in sort of 15, 16 degrees now. We just chuck on our fluffy warm things and warm up. Dog will come and snuggle up. Dog doesn't mind snuggling up with the warm fluffy things on. Where's this multi-tool, dude? We're up to 20 something.
Yeah.
Gone off the ball. Although the last one we did, I had a quick look, it was half an hour.
Oh.
Didn't seem that long actually.
Yeah.
Because remember I forgot to start the timer completely. I had to look at the file length when I finished. Mind you, and I didn't start the time until after we started this one, so we're probably closer to 25 at the moment. What's your settlement count up to? I've done 18.
I was going towards one that's 7 seconds away. Only a second when I land.
Kill.
12, so this will be up to 13.
Slow man.
No, I'm not slow, I'm just thorough. It's that awful pistol.
But just confirming they're all C classes as you get to them.
This might be one of those systems where it's going to take 80 settlements to find.
Oh, that would be tiring.
Sucky.
It's not so bad when you're doing it by yourself. Oh, here we go. Got the right tool and the B class. Okay, so that's every flavour of the rainbow except the S for me now. A, B, and C.
I haven't come across a B yet.
That's the first B I've found. And a couple of A's.
Well, my next one's got to be S class, so it's guaranteed.
Yeah, I think
but
you're about due.
It's got to be the one after.
even though you found the last one, you won the last race, I reckon you're probably due to start getting a few back. I feel like I've lost my mojo a little bit, to be honest. I had a nice little streak going for a while there with you.
I haven't found anything this week.
I will have the scoreboard in the comments for everybody. everyone who wants to know at the start, because I can't remember what we're up to. Yeah, I haven't had a particularly good week hunting, although I haven't been on every day this week. I've only been on a few, but probably spent a bit of time today. The other half's disappeared off to the rugby. That'll be warm, sitting around watching the rugby outside tonight. No, thank you. She'll get home at
coming into land.
11:30 or something tonight.
Spin. Hop out.
Spun.
Run.
Set your accent.
Oh, it's alright.
Right one, and...
C-class.
Oh, and I was revving you up and everything.
Yeah. Lumen C-class.
They're everywhere. Although if finding S-classes was easy, everyone could do it.
Yeah.
It takes the super sexy, super talented people such as ourselves to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, I want that thing that's Zhunt modded.
Oh, the cabinet thing, the old anomaly cabinet, yeah.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Zhunt, he modded old anomaly cabinets.
The old anomaly multitool cabinet into his freighter. He took out the NPCs. Oh, I've got the right one here, dude. And it's the S-class. I got it. Oh my god. And there are 4 slots in alignment.
Whoa.
3 on top of each other and 1 next to the bottom one.
Yeah. I just set off a map, so I need to go and check that one first. So
I'll take your word for that.
I'll be right there. Yeah, so he can look at every class of multi-tool, C class, B class, A class, and S class in a system. And yeah, he used
just by looking at his photo.
Yeah, he used the NPCs from his
squadron.
Those wingman things.
Yeah, the squadron.
Whatever they're called, squadron. Yeah, wingman. Somehow. Don't ask me how.
He replaced the models. So that instead of the squadron guys walking around, he's got the old cabinet as the different classes, I believe. Something like that. Maybe it works. It's very ingenious. He's a clever boy, Mr. Zelric. Once you work out what he's saying, you need to decode what he's saying sometimes. He speaks Zelricese.
So, what's
scanning
this going to be, you think?
for you.
Oh, it's the right tool.
Oh, the pressure's on, isn't it?
And, oh, it's A class.
Oh.
So, I'll just hit the thingy outside, if I can find it.
Well, I did look what it was. How many was I up to? 21, that took.
Whoa.
There you go, mark some.
I'll tell you in a second. There it is.
How many fauna are on here? I'd found them all. Oh yeah, I'm up to the underwater stuff. I don't need to worry about it, really.
Yep, that's 15.
See, that's why I keep winning, dude. I'm hitting more cabinets than you are. You're too slow,
that's why I won
man.
last time.
Too slow. Yeah, that's why you won last time. I had to let you win one eventually. It's boring if I just keep kicking your ass each time.
I'm just letting you get complacent, letting you get ahead a wee bit.
I don't even have any weapons on this thing. That's because they're only set up for scanning fauna, these multi-tools.
Just making sure there's no close by.
Yeah, come on, I'm watching you. Cheat. You already checked one cabinet before we started. That's your freebie.
Well, you never know. There could be another one that's close by that's S-class.
I say the problem is he's not checking for other cabinets. His shuttle just handles like a shopping trolley. That's the real problem.
Ah, bugger! Just
you missed
landed
me.
Short.
You missed
bugger.
Me. Yeah, come have a look, toast face.
Ooh, nice layouts.
It is a nice layout.
Yeah.
So for anyone who wants this multi-tool, they'll have to endure a half-hour video to find the location. But that's usually what happens with these. So I don't do a separate video, just my usual short 2 to 3 minute thingy. Rightio. Let's yeah. Melee away, old boy. Melee away.
I'm trying to move you while you're going to photo mode.
I'm not in photo mode yet. I know what you're doing. Sneaky prick. Let's have a look. I'll go into the buy menu again. So we've got the retuned... Oh, it just shrunk. Retuned voltage atomizer.
Just pull out of the menu again and go back and that'll get it.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so I have that occasionally.
My pull-out game is good, obviously. So, retuned voltage atomizer with 4 supercharged slots, all holding hands, touching each other in a... What shape would you call that? A J? It's backwards L.
A backwards L, yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with J. Well, backwards L, whatever. But you don't often see all 4 touching it. It'd be nice if it was in a cube, but, you know, and maybe in the middle so you had space around them, but hey, can't have everything. I won't knock it. So this one is
nice and tam.
Nice and tam. I was going to say, did we reload? No, this is a system tool, wasn't it? We didn't reload for this one, did we?
No reloads.
I did mention that.
System default.
I mentioned that at the start of the video. Forgot already. Told you I'd forget. So yeah, just come through the portal without reloading.
Yeah, no reloads whatsoever.
No reload, just come through the... Oh, some dude on one of my videos the other day said, oh, it's a different multi-tool showing. And you know, and it clearly said, don't reload. And of course, he had reloaded. And I'm like, you seeing this such and such grey piece of crap? Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's because you're reloading. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, you know how it is.
So if it isn't in the cabinet, because you've got multiplayer on, stuff, so you got to turn multiplayer off.
Make sure you got multiplayer
and if
off,
it's a different multi-tool,
you've reloaded.
Go to the and sometimes it just, I think it bugs out.
Yeah, true. It's not always people not knowing what they're doing.
Yeah, majority of the time it's people reloading, but very, very rarely it's because the system bugged out. Go to the station, reload there, and then come back here. And,
or reloading your freighter on the station, same thing. That
or the anomaly.
That resets the system pool. So our location here is plus 45.93, plus 8.06. And I'm super awesome because I found this one.
Yeah, well done.
Well done, mate. So that yet again, geez, you can't win 2 in a row. Every time you get one, I get the next one back. So I am maintaining my leading buffer, unfortunately, old boy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something to do with this piece of crap.
Yeah, well, I've still got an awesome shuttle though.
Yeah, but I'm doing horrible things to its front end.
Oh no.
I don't have any weapons on this thing. I can't even...
You get arrested for that some
countries. I can't even dig a hole under it and make it fall in a hole. It just floats, unfortunately. We've tried that trick before. Well, I will be leaving a comball here. Right this very second for everyone to come find, but you've got the coordinates, you've got the glyphs, you know it's in Isentam, you know not to reload, you should be all pretty much sorted. Oh, that's not how you spell white. White. Oh, it's so dark in here I can't actually see my keyboard. And red, S, couple, oh god, see what I mean? Class, X, pair, mentor, trying to do by touch typing, it sucks. Riffle. Smiley face. Well, I mean, what are you doing? Get off my head.
Comes down on your head, but they reduce the hitbox. So
I was going to say my, yeah, but my head's nice and flat. You should be able to land on that fairly easily. He's getting grumpy because he lost his shooting at me again.
Oh,
I will
reload.
Geez, when you use the mining beam, it does like a black hole, warpy kind of thing. I hadn't noticed that. I very rarely mine anything these days. You don't need to when you're playing on free.
Yeah.
I suppose I better save it out. I did take a picture, didn't I? I'll check that when I finish. I think I took a picture while you were busy flying around looking for more settlements to cheat with. Alright, you violent little man. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, well, that was fun. So
Number 20.
Yeah.
Number 20.
And it's an awesome tam.
Can't believe we've done this 20 times.
Yeah, wow.
I guess we shall
It's,
continue.
Weeks.
If people are still enjoying them and watching them and getting a bit of a laugh out of our stupid hijinks, then by all means let us know. We'll keep cracking on, and hopefully sometime in the next 20 you might start winning.
Well, I won last one, so
that's
bloody fair that you win this one.
Well, that's true. That's true. All right, come here, silly man. Stand still.
Oh. Okay.
Right next to you. I'm the funny-looking dude. Well, thanks, dude. It was good again.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
always fun.
It was fun.
Let's find my usual celebrate. Let's get our groove on. Oh, that looks creepy. Mishmash of toaster and spaghetti. Rightio.
Yeah,
alright, so everyone, thanks for joining.
I think toaster beats spaghetti.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. It's not spaghetti, toast, or something else. We'll catch you all around, everyone. Have a good one.
Well,
and
spaghetti, toaster, teffies.
Spaghetti. Oh, yeah, your stupid fish face, dude. I haven't seen fish face for a while.
Oh, he's on one of the saves.
Is he on the other laptop? Is he?
No, he's on this laptop as well. But yeah, take care, everybody. And it's nice and tam.
It's nice and tam. Nice and tam is where it is. All right, have a good one. We'll see you soon.
Yep.
Bye, Lyle.
Bye.